Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to another video where we cover the daily crypto news. On this one, we are going to be covering Theta and Cardano because we have two massive announcements for each of these. First of all, starting with Theta, we have the Theta mainnet 3.0, which is going to introduce tfuel staking and burning. And the massive news we have for Cardano is that DeFi could be coming to Cardano. So very, very cool stuff. We'll also go over a couple of other things for each of these projects, but that is the main news that we are going to go over. And we're going to start right here with Theta because this is dropping very, very soon. If you guys are frequent viewers of the show and you'd like to show some support, then tap that like button, make it turn blue, and that helps tremendously with YouTube picking up this video and showing it to more people. I also would like to inform you guys that since we're covering Theta today, I am on theta.tv. You can find all of my YouTube videos on theta.tv, and starting today, I will be uploading my videos to theta.tv first. Okay, so you're going to be able to, if you follow me on Theta, see my videos here probably about 30 minutes before they appear on YouTube. That's what I'm going to try to go for, about a 30-minute interval. So if you want to see my content as soon as it comes out, then definitely go and follow me on theta.tv. It is very simple. You can click a link in the description. It'll take you right to Theta, right to my channel on Theta, and you can make an account, you can subscribe, and why not go and make an account on theta.tv? As we know, YouTube loves to toy with content creators, and Theta doesn't toy with us, right? We can post anything that we want, and if I have anything where I'd like to give an opinion that might not be so YouTube friendly, you will definitely find it on Theta. You guys' support has been amazing this past week, so thank you so much. And with that said, I'm not going to waste your time any further. We're just going to jump right into it. So the Theta mainnet 3.0, this is extremely exciting. So it starts off by saying we're thrilled to announce the next generation Theta blockchain, Theta mainnet 3.0, projected to launch in spring of 2021. Now, this article says spring. However, I was in contact with a person who works at the Theta team, and they gave me the exact date that this will launch. So again, the article says spring of 2021, but it will come out in April 21st of 2021. That will be the exact date that Theta mainnet 3.0 will launch, and it will introduce tfuel staking and burning. If you're not sure what tfuel is like the gas token for Theta. So you have your Theta token, and then you have tfuel, and when you stake your Theta, what you earn is the tfuel. Now, since I haven't really done a full what is Theta video, we are going to cover the background of it here. So Theta Labs launched its native blockchain purpose-built for peer-to-peer video delivery in the spring of 2019 with mainnet 2.0 in May of 2020. We introduced Guardian nodes, a revolutionary two-layer consensus mechanism to complement enterprise validators run by a premier set of global partners, including, and these partners might blow your mind, guys, but Google, Samsung, Binance, blockchain.com, and Gummy. And yes, you heard that right. They are partnered with Google and Samsung. Following mainnet 2.0, the capability of the Theta Edge node network was significantly enhanced with the release of Theta's peer-to-peer edgecast technology. Additionally, the long-awaited Turing complete smart contract support will be enabled on the Theta blockchain mainnet on December 10th of 2020. Smart contracts open up a whole new set of user experiences and new attribution models for dApps built on the Theta network. For example, leveraging smart contracts on the Theta network could enable fully digitized item ownership, innovative payment consumption models, transparency royalty distributions, and trustless crowdfunding mechanisms, and much more. This provides an additional layer of social and economic interactivity that supplements the core functionality of video and data delivery and significantly increases the engagement and retention of platform users. Now, here's the 3.0 overview. So building on this foundation, Theta mainnet 3.0 introduces two protocol innovations. Upgrading to elite edge nodes will enable uptime mining, the tokenization of internet bandwidth and availability. Users will be able to stake tfuel to an edge node and upgrade it to become an elite edge node. Now, elite edge nodes can do two things. One of them is earn tfuel through their staked tfuel, and the second is earn additional tfuel from video platforms for delivering higher performance. New 2% to 4% tfuel inflation for uptime mining for edge nodes will be introduced in addition to the existing 5%. So you're going to get 2 to 4% on top of your already 5%. tfuel rewards for validators and guardians. In the process of engaging with platform partners this year, It became clear that to support an existing platform that may see over 1 billion logged in users per month, or even a smaller partner with tens of millions of subscribers, requires an edge delivery network that needs to scale to tens and hundreds of thousands of nodes globally to deliver premium service levels, uptime, and performance across all devices. 2, new tfuel burning mechanism will add a cost for using Theta Edge network, namely a network fee, as a balancing force against new tfuel supply. With THETA 3.0, a minimum of 25% of each tfuel payment to the network edge will be burned at the protocol level. That's a pretty high percentage point of burning, and as we know, guys, burning is going to help reduce the supply, and as Theta grows in adoption, more people become aware of it, the demand increases, which we know that does some pretty interesting things for price. In the long run, as Theta's edge network becomes more widely adopted, this could meaningfully reduce the supply of tfuel. Okay, so reduced supply plus increased adoption, we're assuming more demand would come in. That's gonna increase the price, right? That's simple supply and demand. That's not hype things. That's not, not financial advice, but that's just simple supply and demand. At the application level, with Turing complete smart contract support, potentially more temporary sinks for tfuel can be introduced, such as liquidity pools for Uniswap like AMM, DEX, asset collaterals for MakerDAO like stable currency, with both sources and sinks in place. Circulation can be adjusted dynamically to adapt to actual demand. We believe this can maximize the utility value of tfuel and benefit all stakeholders of the Theta ecosystem. So very bullish things for Theta, right? And again, that is launching April 21st of 2021. So really not that far away when we really sit down and think about it, right? Time flies in the crypto space if you haven't noticed. And I'm sure we will see more adoption of Theta, more people using it, not only their theta.tv platform, but also just more Theta holders, people becoming aware of the token and wanting to stake it before this is even introduced. Again, you guys know my opinion on Theta, or maybe you don't, right? Because I haven't done that many videos on it, but I think Theta is a project that is too unique not to hold, so to speak. On our last video, we talked about VeChain and how VeChain kind of has a really good foothold in their market. There's nobody really competing with them. And Theta is kind of the same way, right? There's no other project that is doing what Theta is doing, and Theta also has a very great team behind them. Now, we also had this that came out in the beginning of the week. Theta Labs launches its blockchain video delivery platform in beta. Theta Labs is moving forward with its vision of democratizing content delivery with the beta release of its decentralized video streaming platform. Edgecast is a decentralized application, also known as a DApp, built on Theta's peer-to-peer video blockchain technology powered by the Theta Edge network. According to the announcement, the network currently consists of over 2,690 nodes worldwide. Building a decentralized video platform has been the firm's core aim since 2017, said the Theta Labs CEO Mitch Liu. He says, "Our core thesis was to build a fully decentralized video infrastructure that would drive more benefit to each key stakeholder in the video streaming value chain. The DApp allows for the capture of video, transcoding it in real time before caching and relaying that content to users globally. The network is also responsible for powering the firm's esports streaming platform, theta.tv. Mitch Liu goes on to say, unlike other video platforms, this means that Edgecast does not feature a single centralized server or service. This is a huge accomplishment and a huge challenge. So that's really cool because Theta is completely decentralized, right? Like he said, not a single centralized server or service. In May of this year, Google linked up with Theta Labs to assist the video delivery network by onboarding users through Google Cloud. The tech giant also provided help to Theta with its mainnet 2.0 launch. And so again, that's talking about Edgecast, and they also have Edgecast basically in a beta. So Theta Labs announces Edgecast beta with a World Poker Tour broadcast partnership. So if we scroll down here, as part of the beta launch, Theta Labs also announced a partnership with World Poker Tour that will see a 24/7 broadcast of the latest content on the Edgecast platform. The news marks yet another collaboration for Theta following similar conjunctions with Ludena and DLive. Back in May, Theta also partnered with Samsung to provide Theta.tv esports streaming on Samsung's flagship line of smartphones. Okay, let's repeat that, guys. In May, Theta partnered with Samsung to provide Theta.tv esports streaming on Samsung's flagship line of smartphones, okay? Yes, THETA.tv is in Samsung's phones. And what do we know about esports, right? This is for esports streaming. What do we know about esports? We know that it is an industry that is completely blowing up, right? Kids these days, they don't want to go out and play real football. They don't want to go out and play, real soccer. They don't want to go out and play sports. They want to play esports, right? Whatever games those are, that's what they want to play. That's where the world is moving to, especially, in a post-pandemic world like we have now. No one going outside. Everyone's staying in their homes. More potential lockdowns. This is simply what people are going to plug into, and THETA.tv is at the heart of it. Okay, so that is why you guys are wondering, why am I so bullish on Theta? I mean, you dig into Theta and you will find things like this, and the FOMO starts to kick in hard. The democratization of the content industry remains one of the practical application areas for blockchain technology. Typically, the aim is to incentivize content creators by allowing them to reap more significant benefits for their efforts as against the current climate where advertisers earn a greater share. So one of the great things about this is it's giving more of that revenue share to creators rather than the owners of the platforms, if that makes sense. Rather than advertisers getting a bigger share, it's putting it more in the hands of the creator. With DLT, creators can tokenize their content pieces, earning economic rewards for their deliverables. So amazing stuff coming out for Theta. And one thing that is also another confirmation in my mind, right? Because I'm always trying to look when I'm looking at coins to invest in. One of the things I'm always looking at is confirmations from other sources that they are accepting this as a real technology, as a real coin, right? And I think one of the best ways we can do that is by looking at exchange listings. Now, obviously, not every coin, just because it's on an exchange, makes it legitimate. But when we see coins getting verified and then they get exchange listings, it makes you feel a little more comfortable. Exchanges don't want to come out and list scams and get their users scammed. So before an exchange lists a token, they are doing a deep research on it. So for a company like Coinbase, right? Coinbase announces 19 new cryptocurrencies for tentative listing. This isn't new news. This is 4 months ago. But I just want to share with you guys that they are looking to list Theta, right? They're doing research on it, and Theta could be a potential list on Coinbase. These new assets include an alphabetical order. It goes through a bunch of them, but right here is Theta. So just something to keep in mind. If you guys are holders of Theta, let me know in the comments below, or if this is your first time hearing about it, also let me know in the comments below. I'd like to see, who's already holding it, who knows about it, see how big is the Theta community, because I haven't done many videos on it, right? I know a lot of my audience are people who like XRP, XLM, Ethereum, Cardano, Zilliqa. I know there's a lot of you guys, and VeChain, a lot of you guys who like that token. Are there any of you guys who are holding or not holding Theta? Let me know if you are a holder or not in the comments below. Also, make sure you tap the like button if you're enjoying the video so far, and subscribe and hit the bell. You get a video like this daily, go over Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything going on in the crypto space. When you subscribe and hit the bell, rather than having to search my name into this YouTube search bar right here, it should just pop up on your timeline, and you should get notifications every single time that I upload. I told you guys in my last video, I'm toying with the idea of uploading 2 videos per day because there's so much content coming out. Today is probably gonna be one of those days where I upload 2 videos, because I could honestly, guys, I could upload 3 videos today, but I don't have the time for that. So you'll probably get 2 today. You might get 2 tomorrow as well, because I'm literally at the point where I cannot keep up doing 1 video per day. So if you guys do appreciate this content, then make sure you do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Also keep in mind that nothing we're going over here today is financial advice. I'm just documenting the daily crypto news, documenting these different projects, and documenting this crypto bull run. Nothing more and nothing less. So don't buy or do anything because of what I say. And for that matter, don't buy or sell anything because of what anybody says. The beautiful thing about cryptocurrencies and this investing game is that it's all on you. If you win money, it's on you. And if you lose money, it is on you. So make sure you're doing your own research, because eventually I will fail you. Okay. If you follow me long enough, I will fail you eventually, because I'm only human. I don't have a magic 8 ball. I don't have magic cards. I'm human. And if you follow me long enough, I will fail you. So make sure you're doing your own research. Also, remember, link in the description to subscribe to me on THETA.tv. This video is dropping first on Theta, along with all of my future uploads will premiere on Theta first. Everybody wants mass adoption, but the truth is that mass adoption starts with us. It starts with me and you adopting other platforms. So make sure you go check me out there. And we're going to get into Cardano. So DeFi could be coming to Cardano. IOHK presents first ever DeFi protocol as part of Project Catalyst. The Cardano ecosystem is going through an exciting stage in its development. IOHK is working on its capabilities as a platform for building decentralized finance protocol. In addition, the community is getting more decision power. Project Catalyst has combined these two premises by introducing the Liqwid protocol. Liqwid is built on the Cardano blockchain and operates as a market maker with liquidity funds based on the platform's native tokens, which will be launched with Goguen. Users can lend or borrow by connecting to the protocol and can earn or pay variable interest rates without the need for a third party such as a bank. Every money market is linked to a Cardano native asset such as ADA, future CDN20, wrapped ERC20 coins such as CDN20, NGNT, or any other Cardano native governance, NFT, stable, or utility token, and contains an open source and publicly verifiable ledger with an archive of all transactions and interest rates since market formation. Among the many use cases that can be applied with Liqwid, investors can have a tool to maximize passive return strategies using Cardano-based tokens. The protocol has been designed to operate with little active token management. The Liqwid model has the potential to massively disrupt the Web2 CeFi paradigm operating model that places the key value producers, being borrowers and lenders, at the bottom of the value chain beneath third-party, economically destructive value extractors like central banks, bank KYC, and AML compliance/unit overhead. The Cardano community will vote to award $250,000. Liqwid was only one of the projects presented by IOHK in their Festival of Ideas. The company strives to keep the community informed about the candidates who will be eligible to vote for $250,000 in ADA as part of a Project Catalyst. IOHK also reported that by 2021, the funds to be delivered as part of Catalyst will exceed millions of dollars worth of ADA. Therefore, they have invited the community to participate in the initiative. IOHK stated, "We're already seeing huge energy, great creativity, and awesome community collaboration across a host of ideas. We want to celebrate that. So starting today and running through the festive season, that's what we're doing." So really cool, guys. What do you think of this DeFi coming to IOHK? That's kind of the same thing we're seeing with, the whole XRP and Flare airdrop thing, right? Bringing DeFi to Ripple and XRP. So now we have the same type of thing coming out for Cardano. And the guys, these cryptocurrencies, these ones with real use case, real utility, it seems like they are going to do amazing things in this upcoming bull run. Make sure you guys are investing in the right coins and DCAing while prices are still relatively cheap, while we still haven't left the launch pad yet. Now, IOHK is also going to launch 2 new smart contract devnets for Cardano. IOHK announced KEVM and IELE. The devnets will allow developers to write, deploy, and test smart contracts for Cardano, with KEVM enabling the deployment of Ethereum-based apps on Cardano, and IELE allowing developers to write applications for Cardano in any programming language. These functionalities are revealed just as the company published its November product update and launched a major update that is set to unleash most of Goguen's smart contract functionality. While most of Cardano's smart contract functionality is yet to be released with Goguen, IOHK said that these devnets represent a significant step for the blockchain as it will open it up to more developers than ever. Charles Hoskinson said that the universality is the next piece in the puzzle that is mainstream blockchain adoption, which is why IOHK put a heavy focus on removing barriers to the world of writing smart contracts for blockchains. So, guys, very big things today from Theta to Cardano. These are 2 projects that, I wish I owned more of. I wish I bought more at cheaper prices, especially Cardano. I remember Cardano being like 2 cents. And luckily, I was blessed enough to be able to pick up some Cardano down there. But man, it's always, you always want more after, right? Because now with Cardano, Cardano's sitting at, it's definitely above 12 cents right now. I would still personally say Cardano is extremely undervalued, but when you can buy these cryptocurrencies for 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, in my opinion, under 10 cents, obviously buying real tokens with real utility, right? Not S coins. But when you're buying these tokens for under 10 cents, the amount of crypto that your dollar gets you is unbelievable. The amount that you can actually stack up is, it's something you can never even think of once these coins get to higher valuations. So, if you think about it, if you say you put $2,000 into Cardano at 2 cents, you're looking at 100,000 tokens. But if you put that same $2,000 into Cardano at 10 cents, Well, now you're looking at 20,000 tokens. So the cheaper that you guys can accumulate these tokens, the amount that you can compound, the amount of coins that you can compound into your wallet is absolutely unbelievable. And again, Cardano has staking, so you can buy them up, stake them, and let them continue to compound and compound and compound and just build up your stack. Cardano right now is sitting at 14 cents, but even at 14 cents, I still think it's undervalued. I've been DCAing up here at these levels. I just really wish we could see a 2-cent Cardano again. Unfortunately, I don't think we will ever see a 2-cent Cardano again. If we do, man, I would be jumping on that very quickly, right? The second I see it, I would probably be, my whole mind would be on nothing but what exchange am I using to buy Cardano at 2 cents? Or rather ADA, right? Anyways, guys, make sure you have a ledger to store your crypto on. It doesn't have to be a ledger. There's multiple options. You could use something like a paper wallet. Ledger is just what I use. I'm also partnered with Ledger, so there's a link in the description if you'd like to pick one up. I do get a kickback from it, and I try to put that kickback back into the channel. Many of you have used my link to grab a Ledger, and I'm extremely grateful. Thank you to all of you who are thoughtful enough to use my link. I really do appreciate it. The cool thing right now is that if you buy a Ledger Christmas pack, you will get a $25 voucher when buying crypto on Ledger Live. So basically $25 worth of free crypto if you buy a Christmas pack. But if you don't want a Christmas pack, right, maybe you're strapped on funds a little bit, Ledger Nano S is $60. In my opinion, it's pretty worth it. That's actually what I use. I have both, but my main one that I use is my Nano S, and I use my Nano X as a backup. So in case I ever lose this, or I lose my backup phrase or something like that, I can just quickly transport it onto my Nano X. I know a lot of people get confused when I say I use the Nano X as a backup. So that's what I mean when I say I have a backup is my Nano X. Is in, if something happens to my Nano S, I can quickly move it over to my X. But you guys can also pick different colors. They have different colorways, all that stuff. You guys know. You can click the link in the description if you want to find out more. With that said, guys, that is the video for today. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified every single day when I upload. And if you guys could do me a favor and just hit the like button, make it turn blue. It really, really does help. If you enjoy the content, hitting the like button is probably the best form of support you can do, followed by commenting and followed by sharing. With that said, guys, I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.